gotta say, it is ridiculous that while you're about to hitting the wall, you're still keeping your throttles and use it even harder to make it transition happen. Until you figure this out, you're very close to a good drifter.
Hey guys, welcome to the 7th episode of my drift life. Because from the last event, I have crashed into the wall and I gotta fix it. I have banded the crash bar. After research, I bought this from Amazon. I tried to pull the crash bar out from the banded area, and here is the result. Not bad, right? And after that, I'm doing the alignment. Here is the spec. On the front, negative camber, toe out, and little caster. On the rear wheel, gonna keep less camber, zero toe, and a little bit caster as well. After seeing a crack on the rear tire from my SUV, I changed to some light truck heavy duty tire for better towing. On the way to the track, organizer tell us there was no summer jam today, but there will be a very difficult meiham layout tonight, and I will get to it later. At the beginning, when we get to the track, the first thing we do is get used to the new alignment. Thus, you guys can see the car handles differently after the small changes for your alignment, and it takes me about 5 minutes to fully get to the new transition and new handling of my car. I've been using the second gear for this donut area since now because it's harder but it's quicker and definitely feels more smoke because higher gear will make drift more fun. And then it is the advanced step. You're just learning the transition with a low gear, lower speed, and when you adapt to it, you start it to increase the speed. And this is also better for your car because you can have high gear and lower RPM while you are doing in the donut area. You guys remember I catch fire here before, right? Because it's overheated and high rev. Let's talk about the track of the day. So first, you quickly pick up the speed and have the first couple transition. And then you get to the wall. There was a too narrow wall at the middle of the ski pad area. And then you have a hairpin turn afterward. And then there was about 2 to 3 transition turns right after it. And then you finish the session. So after the donut practice, I headed to the meiham layout. At the beginning, I don't know what I'm doing there, so I just spin out and start figuring out slowly by slowly. So first, I will trigger the biggest turn, which is a hairpin turn. At the beginning, I'm not able to beat through this turn. Actually, what you guys see, it is the best one of my first session. I'm not being able to do the hairpin turn at the first couple runs because I'm overspeed and didn't give me enough time to initial, and I end up initial too much and then it spins out. After the first session, even though I have been able to beat through the hairpin turn, after I reviewed the video, I figure out my speed is too slow and it makes no fun by doing the turn in this slow speed. And it is also very difficult for me to keep the sliding because I'm too slow. Then I try to increase the speed in the next section. It almost end up hitting the wall again because it's the same situation as last time and I'm not able to initially correct it sometimes by clutch kicking with the handbrake. This is the best one of the second session, and what I have been practicing is to do good in the first couple transition and straight walk through the wall, then have an initial in the hairpin and then have those transitions smoothly afterward. And it looks like I'm better in those short transition area, and I need more practice for the beginning area as well. So in the next session, I will be focused on it and start trying some of the transition in the wall area. But I'm really scared about it actually, because I don't want to wall tap into the wall again in this event. I want to come back in one place. So that's the biggest challenge to me over that day because I'm very scared of hitting the wall. And every time I want to step on a throttle but I saw the wall, I will release. That is the big no-no in the drift, and you have to overcome that challenge, and it will make you much better. So that concludes two main tasks for me on this event is overcome the speed and overcome the wall. Then I cut a couple videos which we captured by Johnny, and you can see the speed differences compared the afternoon session to the fourth evening session. My speed actually is quicker during those hairpin turns, and it makes the whole transition much easier and slightly better.
I still don't believe myself is able to link through those turns in tonight's event. It is the hardest track layout I have ever tried in Soloma event. After 4 sessions and about an hour of sit time in the car driving, I'm about to connect. So the best runs actually happen at the last of the event. Practice make perfect, right? And you see previously I almost hitting the car because there was a car spin out in front of me while I was doing the transition. In the camera it may be a little bit sudden, but at the car I actually noticed ahead. So, but I can't stop drifting, right? It's too excited at that time, and I feel I'm able to control it. So that's why I drift through, and it is so exciting. And that wraps up for today's video. Like it if you like it, and I will see you next time.